Why?
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone.
Davina, you're looking different.
Just a little bit, right?
Hey, for anyone who doesn't know, if you're tuning in, this is the talent market update, which is what we do on Fridays. We try to get you a little information about what's going on in the market. We just say some congratulations. Also, new open houses and new listings to let you know or give you some ideas for this weekend coming up. And then a couple of headlines. Today, we're going to be a little light on the headlines. We're starting just a touch late. My name is Jurgen, and with me today is...
Got your boy Steve with you this Friday doing the market update.
Yes, really good to see you. You know, Davina was out on a flight, and Steve, thank you for stepping in over here. Now, when we first start, one of the things we do is we always like to recognize within a few birthdays and some anniversaries that are coming up. So we've got a couple of birthdays for you. First, happy birthday this Saturday to Kelsey Sibley, the transaction coordinator extraordinaire.
We love our Kelsey and our transaction coordinating team.
Absolutely. And then we also have another birthday. We have Christina Salcedo on Tuesday, our marketing extraordinaire.
Our superstar marketing team, our leader of our marketing team. Happy birthday, Christina.
Yeah, I think I fell in love with the word extraordinaire because we also have Giomara's birthday on Thursday, and she is a Giomara extraordinaire.
Yes.
All right. So, Steve, the next thing we typically do here is we want to let people know about what's going on this weekend. Give you some. The market is starting to move a little bit again, or at least loosen up a little bit. We're starting to see more listings, and we definitely have some things for you to check out this weekend coming up. The first of which is a new listing. This is with wrong one. We will get there. We have a new listing in open house this weekend on Saturday from 12 to 4 and Sunday from 12 to 4. This is from Valerie Smith from our DuPont office. This home is at 423 South 53rd Street in Tacoma. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,125 square foot home on a 6,000 square foot lot. It's a charming craftsman. This is a truly cute, adorable home. Fantastic. It's priced at $364,950, and it is open this weekend. If you are looking for something to do, I highly recommend that you check this out.
Awesome. Our next open house is going to be at 8831 Jaden Lane Northeast in Lacey. This home is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home, 2,191 square feet. And the listing price on this is $475,000. This home's in Meridian campus. It's a newer home, and it's going to be open this Saturday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. and Sunday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. So if you're not doing anything, come on out both Saturday, Sunday. Great home in Meridian campus. I don't expect this one to be on the market too long. So.
No, not at all. And then we have another listing. This one is from Kathy Joe from our Olympia office. It is at 189 MacArthur Street North in Tenino. It is a 4-bedroom, 1.75 bath, 2,794 square foot home on a 6,200 square foot lot. It's priced at $629,995. It's a historic craftsman, lovingly cared for, inside and out, beautiful hardwoods, leaded glass. This home, you can just see it from the pictures right now, right there, this is a beautiful home, great size, great location. If you want, definitely, you should check this one out. And here we go to the next one.
Nice. Our next open house coming up this weekend is going to be located at 517 South 6th Street in McCleary. So this home is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath home, 1,632 square feet, and it's almost half an acre. The asking price on this is $430,000, and this is it's just a nice, really nice, charming home. And the open house time on this one is, I'm not sure what the times are, but I believe it's Saturday and Sunday this week. So if you're going to be in the McCleary area, or if you're looking for a home in McCleary, come on out.
Fantastic. Hey, Steve, here's another one for you. This is from Asa Walker out of our DuPont office. This is at 1505 Cottonwood Avenue in Fircrest, highly desirable Fircrest. It is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,192 square foot home on a 3,300 square foot lot. This is the commons of Fircrest, and let's read this. Enjoy playgrounds, a beautiful pond, trails, manicured tree-lined streets, University Place schools, and more. The beautifully cared for 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home is ideal for anyone looking for a great location, low maintenance with the HOAs maintaining the front yard, flexible floor plan tucked inside for some additional privacy. Main level master offers a retreat, plenty of space, ample windows. This is fantastic. Check this one out, $539,950.
Nice. And the next one that we have is going to be at 7733 Ostrander Court, Southeast in Olympia, Washington. Do you have the specs on this one to read off?
On this?
Yeah.
You know what? I do. I just have to go right here. Guess what? Oops. It is, let's see, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. And what else do we have here? Oh, tell you what. I have right in my possession. And this is where it's always fun, right? Here we go. This is a beautiful home. So 7733 Ostrander Court, Southeast in Olympia. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3,084 square foot on get this, over an acre of land. It's priced at $899,000. It's a beautiful custom-built Rambler in Talcott Ridge, 3,352 square foot. Well thought out design. The gourmet kitchen located in the center of the home features 5-burner gas cooktop, double ovens, granite counters, center island, and oversized eating bar, sunken family room with additional casual and formal eating areas. Bonus room located above garage has wet bar and wired for surround sound. Large master suite with gas fireplace, 5-piece bath with jetted tub, heated floors, well manicured. Absolutely, this is a must see. So definitely check that one out. Beautiful, beautiful home. All these listings you can check out and see as well. And then the very last one to invite you over to is the Village at Mill Pond. It's Olympia's finest community. It's located at the 2600 block of Lily Road in Olympia. If you'd like to tour the model home and see what's going on in the community, which is fantastic, just call the number on your screen, 360-972-8623, and see Olympia's finest community for yourself. There we go. How's that, Steve?
That's great. We've got some homes. We've got some homes that people can look at now.
Yes, it's nice. As a matter of fact, the next part we do is we try to do something local, something along the national lines. When we talk about what's going on locally, we go through some numbers. And typically what we'll do is take a look at the numbers for the month previous. So that is right here. I just want to, and Steve, I'll ask you, get your opinion on a few of these things. And some of these things are surprising. The market has continued to move. And the first one we'll go through. So what we'll do is we'll take a little walk from the south up north. We'll start our tour in Mason County and work our way up to King County. When we look at Mason County over here, it's kind of surprising. You can see my mouse over here. Listings, they're definitely starting to see the listings loosen up a little bit, right? When we go to the new listings, we're up by 13.8%, 182 compared to 160 last year. That's good news, right?
Absolutely. I've seen that kind of across the board, but this is great.
Yeah, and look at this. The average sale price in June for Mason County was $404,000. Can you believe that?
The market is climbing.
And for the homes, when they went under contract for the month of June, when homes went under contract in Mason County and they sold for 105% of list price. What does that say to you?
The market is hot. Prices are still going up. Listings are still coming on the market. Actually, there's more listings than last year.
There are, and it also shows that there's still a lot of competition for the listings when they're priced well, when they're presented well for those homes, which means it's still a good time for sellers to come onto the market, but also for buyers. It's one of the reasons why you really need great representation and strategies to help you compete and win.
Yep.
All right, so this is Lewis County. Lewis County is telling us really kind of the same story. The number of new listings was up by a little over 20%, 166 compared to 137. When we look at look at that. Even the average sales price in Lewis County was $409,000. And then the homes, when they were going under contract or when they were selling for 102, just shy of 103% of list price. Again, strategy matters, right?
Yeah. So these numbers are just like amazing. Like the 20+% increases year over end. I mean, they're amazing.
They are, but it just tells you where we need to be. We need to be ultra competitive and with great strategy for buyers. On the selling side, it doesn't mean we skimp on how we do the marketing. As a matter of fact, we make it stand out inside of the market because you're still competing against other homes. And when you stand out, you win in so many ways beyond just price.
Yeah.
Competition is what helps drive that.
Yeah.
So in Thurston County, this is fantastic. We really saw in June a loosening up, or at least more homes coming onto the market, and by a significant number. I mean, 652 in June of this year compared to 479 last year, which is an increase of 36.1%. Look at the average sales price over here. The average sales price in June for Thurston County is $502,000. That's pretty surprising. And look at this. When we've been talking about the percent of list price received, 106.6%. So again, the competition is there. Presentation strategies, all of that really, really matter. And then the month supply of inventory is only 0.5%. What does that mean, Steve? When we say that the months of inventory was 0.5?
Yeah, that means we have a shortage of inventory still. I mean, we're kind of in a frenzy market. There's
absolutely,
homes are selling quickly.
And when you see that number 0.5, it means that based on the number of homes that sold in the past month compared to the number of homes that are currently on the market, how long, based on that rate, would it take to sell every home that's active on the market? That means for the number of homes that are on the market, it would take about 2 weeks to sell every home, less than a month. The average in a normal balanced market is about 4 to 6 months of inventory. We're at, like you said, Steve, a frenzy right now in terms of activity.
Yeah.
Moving into Pierce County, we've got again more homes on the market, which is a good sign. We had 1,844 compared to 1,398 in 2020, which is an increase of over 30% of inventory on the market. The average sales price. Oh, and look at this too. 8 days on the market until sale. It was the average 8 days. My goodness. And then the average sales price was 574, 172, and they were selling at an average of percent over list price to sales, 105.8%. Goodness gracious, right?
Yeah, basically that tells me listing prices is basically the starting point.
It really is. and that's good. It means that that's there, but it also means, again, that strategy and being competitive really truly matters. And then wrapping up our tour of the I-5 corridor is King County. So we definitely saw it's up by over 20% of new listings coming on the market, 3,729 compared to 3,055. We saw days on the market till contract or till sale was only about 10 days. Average, oh my goodness. Steve, do you see that average sale price?
I saw that pop up. That's the first I've seen this in Washington. And over $1 million. Wow.
For the average sales price. It's not as though there were no sales that closed in. There were over 3,000 sales that closed. And with those 3,000 sales, the average sales price was over $1 million.
Yeah.
The percent of list price received was 108.6%. You know what's interesting, Steve, is we talk a lot about the pandemic kind of helped shift things to more kind of suburban, people moving out of the maybe the metro areas and being able to do more remote work. So in some cases, it feels like, is there going to be an evacuation of the cities? Well, as much as people are moving out, all those homes what's happening with those homes? They're being bought, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, there may be some movement out of the cities, but just as much they're still being backfilled in, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's where we're seeing a whole lot of change. I mean, there's confidence coming back to the market right now, but also in the way people live and do business and lifestyle changes as well creates that shift in that movement. So we've got more sellers, I feel, that are coming on the market because of that. And we've got that backfill of buyers who are just ready to purchase. So it creates a great seller's market. I mean, if you're thinking about selling, life plans, life change, there's no time like now. I mean, it's great.
No time like the present.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So thank you guys for hanging in on that part. We've got one last little thing. Typically, we take a little trip through some headlines. Really, there's one that I wanted to bring forward. Then we've got a couple of things to be aware of that are going on inside the brokerage, so you guys know what's happening. What do you think? Okay, Steve, you may know this, or you may not. What do you think the mortgage rate is at, according to the Freddie Mac average?
I don't know, but my guess is it's probably hovering somewhere between 3.25 and 3.5.
No, believe it or not, this rate, as we've been watching it through the year, has been it had gone down, and then it's kind of it popped back up, and then it was kind of dipping up and down around the 3% mark, and kind of down a little, up a little, down a little, up a little. This is the lowest I've seen in quite a while, 2.88%.
Whoa.
Yeah. That truly is historically low. So that's good news for home buyers. Now is a great time to be able to take advantage of that. That just means you have increased purchasing power, which means you can afford a little bit more. But that is one of the things. It's why we talk so much about strategy and how to be competitive and actually win when you find the right home.
Absolutely.
All right. So, Steve, in wrapping, we have a couple things going on this week, right? What do we have happening this week?
Oh, thank you, Pat. So this week, good morning, Cindy. Well, we got lots of open houses, which we just covered.
Yeah.
We also got a Monday talent.
Yes, absolutely. And we have a guest. I forgot who the guest was, and I apologize about that.
I'm not sure who the guest is for Talent Talk on Monday, but I'm sure we got someone lined up.
Yeah, we always have Somebody on Mondays is the day that we do our conversation with somebody engaged in real estate so that you get a full picture and you learn just a little bit more. We always want you to walk away with a little more knowledge than you came in with.
Yep. We've got a prayer night coming up Tuesday on the 27th.
Yeah.
We also have a shred event that's coming up next, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. And that's going to be at our Olympia location in downtown Olympia, across from the farmers market. So if you have some boxes of documents that you need shredded, bring them down. We're just looking for some canned food donations to help out with the Thurston County Food Bank. So
awesome.
Oh, and we got Forms Friday. Every Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., we have a Forms training class, which includes today. So if you have the opportunity, go to our Facebook webpage or our webpage, and you can register for the class and get the link to join the class.
Awesome. So, Steve, I know you got to get over to that. Appreciate your filling in today, and just hopefully everybody, you have got you learned a little bit of something. We just love spending the time with you, and we always end with 2 words because it's a declaration to go out and do something to grow and be better today. And those 2 words are going to be bold. So on 3, we make a declaration. We say it out loud because we want to encourage ourselves to make that bold move and do something that's going to move the needle forward for us. So here we go, Steve. I'll count it out, and you ready to be bold with me?
I'm ready, Jurgen.
I mean, you showed up today, so that's bold on its own. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Be bold.
All right. See y'all later.
Next week.
Woo. And now I'm just looking forward to the outro, which is right here. Bye.